All right, here we go, guys. Deep Isolation wins $3.6 million DOE grant to develop universal nuclear waste disposal canister for advanced reactor spent fuel. Berkeley. And this was published March 10th of 2022. Berkeley. Deep Isolation, in partnership with the University of California, Berkeley, Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory, and NAC International, all because of who again? Richard Muller. Okay. Has been awarded a $3.6 million grant by the U.S. Department of Energy Advanced Research Project Agency-Energy, ARPA-E, to develop a universal nuclear waste disposal canister for advanced reactor waste streams. The project, one of two awarded today to Deep Isolation by the ARPA-E Optimizing Nuclear Waste and Advanced Reactor Disposal System program, will support, man, that's a mouthful, will support the development of low-carbon advanced reactor power plants by establishing a universal canister design and waste form acceptance. So they're designing the canisters. The canister will be designed to be compatible with the industry current dry storage and transportation infrastructure while meeting the thermal, volumetric, and criticality waste acceptance constraints across a spectrum of geologic repository options, including Deep Isolation's deep borehole solution to meet U.S. and international market needs. Okay, that is a very important paragraph right there. Okay, we have a lot. Okay, compatible with the industry's current dry storage and transportation infrastructure while meeting the thermal and volumetric and criticality waste acceptance constraints. Okay, so what that means is they have these thoughts, these rules, these things to go by when dealing with this stuff. And they have regulations on that stuff that has to do with what we are currently doing with it today on the surface. Okay, there is absolutely no, I want to say rules or regulations for what to do with it below the ground, especially at the depths they're talking about. They're talking about over a kilometer deep. And if you can understand the geology of the planet, to drill a hole at 18 inches wide at 1 kilometer deep and fill it with concrete and think that that's going to seal up that radioactivity, they have another thing coming. There's no way it's going to do it. The fact that Deep Isolation is the recipient of 2 awards from ARPA affirms the importance of disposal innovations for advanced nuclear technology. Oh, is that what it does? No, what it affirms is that Richard Muller, through his decades of work with his teacher, who was part of the Manhattan Project, and all of them are working with the government. And it has to do with them getting rich. My friend shared with me the net worth of Mr. Richard Muller. And I'll throw that up on the screen. Yeah, interesting, isn't it, guys? So, Deep Isolation is a private company now, mind you. Okay, it's a private company with shareholders and all sorts. And they were awarded money from the government specifically because of their connections with the government and the people they've worked with over the past few decades. And this is why they've gotten this money. This happens all the time. Look what happened with Fauci and all this mess with the money that was spent and used from the government and grants, right? It's the same thing. This is corruption, people, right in our face. Deep Isolation is also among the recipients of a $4 million DOE ARPA-E grant. It will join Oklo Inc. and the Argonne and Idaho National Laboratories in co-locating a deep borehole repository with a commercialized fuel recycling facility. Fuel recycling facility. Deep Isolation is a leading global innovator in nuclear waste storage and disposal solutions. Driven by a passion for environmental stewardship and a scientific ingenuity, the company patented solutions for advanced nuclear technologies enables global delivery through its partnership with industry leaders, as well as flexible IP licensing options. These are the press contacts for Deep Isolation. Hope you all give her a call, give her an email, let her know what you think about this whole idea, because I'm about to break this all down so we can understand this. Alright guys, I'm coming out with more. This is just the tip of the iceberg. This is about to get very interesting. And I know my videos aren't flashy and spectacular and make you want to just watch more. But that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to share the information to those people that can do that. All those editors out there, all those people that can do stuff with computers. You have the information I'm giving you, yet I hardly see it. I have tons of information that isn't spoken about anywhere. Anywhere. I know because I've looked for it. Start sharing this stuff, guys. Use the information for your own videos. Use it. I don't care. You have my permission to use anything that I have on my channel. You can record it and you can share it at no problem. There will be no problem for you to share it. So let's get this word out a bit about Deep Isolation and what they're doing here with the government. Okay? This is corruption. Okay? Same thing happened back in the 70s and why they split up the programs and the agencies. It's just too much, people. When are we going to put a stop to this? This is not right. All right, guys. Tell me what you think below. Like it and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I appreciate your views. Keep watching for more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.